Nothing is more relaxing than sitting in your home, whether it is a small flat in city or a big ranch in the countryside. A home is a place where everyone wants to go back after a busy day of working or after traveling to the edge of the world. But for some people, the idea of home is beyond a place to eat and rest after the struggle. According to them, a home is a large tower with all comforts or a big castle facing the ocean. So we will talk about top expensive and unique homes around the world. These homes may give you an idea of your home or will change your thoughts about home. Well, number 1 will definitely change your mind about home. Welcome back to our channel Things You Can't Imagine, guys. Number 10. 18 to 19 Kingston Palace Gardens, London. This house is one of the most expensive houses in the world with a price of $180 million. This house is owned by an Indian steel magnate, Lakshmi Mittal, who is one of the wealthiest people in the UK. This house is in London's famous place, Kingston Palace Gardens. This mansion was designed by an architect 170 years earlier named Philip Hardwick. James Meadows Randall was the first buyer of this house in 1852. He was a businessman and died 4 years after buying this house. Then this house moved to many owners, but no one could become its permanent owner. Then Ordin's princess Haya binti Hasnan bought this house, who made it a living one. This mansion has 12 rooms as well 12 bathrooms. It also has an indoor swimming pool and an enormous garage where you can park 20 cars at a time. This house was also used as Poland's embassy from 1939 to 1945. This house was also purchased by David Khalili, famous for art collections and dealer from 1995 to 2001. This house is on Billionaires Row. Number 9. Xanadu 2.0, Washington. You may know about Xanadu 2.0, which is owned by Bill Gates. Well, there is no introduction needed for Bill Gates, who was the richest person for 20 years and owner of Microsoft. This house is designed by Bill Gates himself according to his needs. It is the most modified house on our list. It is spread on 66,000 square feet. It was built in 1996 and all the modern gadgets of this time were placed depending on their needs. Well, you can enjoy music during swimming in the pool due to speakers inside it. If you are enjoying music in a room, wherever you travel in the house, the music will follow you. Gates built this mansion in 7 years with an amount of $63 million. Some other modern features included the weather and temperature of the house and garden. There is also a library in the house spread in 2100 square feet. This mansion is alongside a bank of a river. In this river, a submarine always swims around the Bill Gates security. If someone attacks this house, Bill Gates can escape from this area. Today, this house is approximately $250 million. Number 8. 7. The Pinnacle, Montana. Montana is a beautiful state of the USA, known for millionaires and beautiful areas. Due to its beauty, a housing scheme was also built with the name Yellowstone Club. This housing scheme is famous in wealthy persons of Montana. It is also a luxurious area in Montana with an expensive house named 7 The Pinnacle, spread on 57,000 square feet, known as a house of Tim Blixeth and Edra Blixeth. This couple is the owner of Yellowstone Club. They are also one of the wealthiest real estate developers. This house has a unique floor with heater sensors that can change the temperature according to you, with 2 enormous swimming pools and a wine cellar. This house also has a private ski lift. Several tourists also visit this area to enjoy ski and golf there. This house has a net price of $250 million. Have you ever had a tour of this area? Let us know in the comment section. Number 7. Beverly Hills, California. This house is also in the US state California in Beverly Hills. It is owned by a billionaire and a politician of the USA named Jeff Green. This house is a Mediterranean-style villa which is purchased by Jeff Green in 2017, spread on 53,000 square feet. It has 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, and 3 swimming pools. A mini theater is also exists there where you can enjoy your favorite movie. An artificial waterfall is also there, used to cool down the house. To park cars, this house has a colossal area where you can park 27 cars at a time. You can also enjoy parties without going to a bar in this house. It also had an area for this purpose where the floor is revolving dance floor. This house has worth $310 million. Number 6. Larry Ellison, Woodside, California. This house is also in the USA state California. It is owned by a famous Oracle company's owner, Larry Ellison. He built this house according to his needs. Did you know this house took 9 years to build? It is a modified house with incredible features like an artificial waterfall, artificial lake, and also can counter an earthquake of 7.0 magnitude. It is spread on 23 acres and consists of 10 separate buildings. Some other things like a garage with a colossal parking area, a tennis court, and a house farm. The cost of this house is about $350 million. Number 5. For Fairfield Pond, New York. This house is one of the largest houses ever built in the world, spread on 63 acres. If you take a look at its drone shoot, you will say it is a castle. It is on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean and gives such a view of the ocean, which you cannot have from a beach. It consists 29 bedrooms and 39 bathrooms. It was built by an American billionaire, Ira Rennett, in 1996, with a total cost of $250 million at this time. Some other things are also in this house that makes this an ideal one, like 3 swimming pools, 2 tennis courts, a basketball court, 2 squash courts, a bowling alley, and 91 feet long dining table. Number 4. Sky Penthouse at Ordin Tower, Monaco. I think there is no house like this one in the world. It is in Monaco, which is the most expensive place to enjoy holidays. If you go there, you will get a room in any hotel for $1 million. That means it is only for millionaires. Ordin Tower is also in Monaco, close to an ocean with 50 floors. It is the most expensive hotel in the Monaco. All the flats of this tower has no example of their own. The top floor of this tower has this penthouse which is 557 feet above from the sea level. Still, this house is spread on 35,500 square feet. The most iconic thing of this mansion is the view of the ocean from this height and a water slide. This water slide is connected to swimming pool on the 46th floor. This house is the wish of several millionaires with a price of $450 million. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, France. This house is a castle built for France King Leopold II in 1992. It is near the beach side of French named French Riviera. This castle was purchased by a Lebanon banker, Edmond Farah, and after his death, this house is inherited to his wife. This house was also used as a hospital in World War I. You may also have seen this castle in some movies. This house is spread on 18 acres with some unique things like swimming pool, greenhouse, an outdoor kitchen, a large guest house, and a helipad. This house is for sale for many years with a price of $750 million. Number 2. Antilla Mumbai, India. This house is owned by Mukesh Ambani, who is the 10th wealthiest person in the world. This is considered most expensive house, but this house is on the second number. This house was designed and created by Ambani for $1 billion. He named this house from a novel. This house consists of 27 stories and took 8 years to be completed. This house has 10 elevators and 6 floors for parking cars. This house can also suffer from 8 magnitude earthquake. This house cost about $1 billion. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, UK. This house is not an ordinary house and serves as the royal family's house of the UK. Queen Elizabeth is also called the Queen of Real Estate due to the properties that she owns. This house contains 775 rooms, in which 188 rooms are specified for staff. It also has 52 rooms where royal members and guests live with 78 bathrooms. This house also has 92 offices where the country's problems are discussed. Totally, this mansion spread on 80,28,000 square feet. It was built 300 years earlier and still has the title of most secure houses in the world. This house cost about $3 to $4 billion, which gives him the title of most expensive house in the world. So that's a wrap on today's video. We will catch you in the next one. But you can subscribe to our channel or follow us on Facebook to watch more content like this. Thanks for watching. In this video, we have discussed top 10 most expensive houses in the world. But if you wanted to know top 10 richest kids in the world, then you can watch the right video which is shown on the screen. Well, if you wanted to know top 10 expensive things that the dog owns, then you can click on the left video.